and good morning. And it's off to breakfast this morning. And let's see. Okay. Looks good back there. It's about 29 degrees out this morning in beautiful Whiteville, North Carolina. A little chilly, but hey, it'll warm up quick. That's one thing about the Carolinas. It don't take long. Let me turn that fan down a little bit. I don't know how much that's covering up my voice. But yeah, it don't take long to warm up, that's for sure. Start out below freezing in the morning, and by 10 o'clock it's 70 degrees. That's one thing I don't like about the Carolinas. You're taking a jacket out, putting a jacket on, taking a jacket off, putting it on, taking it off. You've always got to take a coat to work with you, and you come home in short sleeves with the windows rolled down. That's the Carolinas, but oh well. I guess it could be worse, and I have been in worse up in Washington, D.C. and Colorado Springs, Colorado, Jesus. Macomb, Illinois, Germany, Korea. Yeah, there's been some cold weather in my life, but I'm making up for it now. I sure don't have much cold weather now. There's some frost on the ground out here. I don't know if, no, you probably can't see it. The windows are frosted up. But yeah, there's frost out. And I'm going down right now to Sue's Diner in beautiful Whiteville, right at the traffic circle at the courthouse in the center of town. A little plaza called Memories Plaza. Oh, I remember Memories Plaza, going there shopping with my mother and father-in-law when I first came back from Germany with Sandra. We got married in '69. It hasn't changed a bit. The plaza hasn't. I'm sure the businesses are a little different in there, but buildings are exactly the same. The courthouse is exactly the same. Traffic circle there. Well, now they got a new camera right on the top of the courthouse. WECT. I seen it yesterday. It was its first time it was on the air. A nice high definition camera looking at the traffic circle in Madison Street when it comes into the courthouse. They call it a traffic cam. Show you what the traffic is in downtown Whiteville. It's really sharp. It's just amazing what they can do nowadays with cameras. Well, as you can see, I'm talking into this camera, and I'm sure this picture is pretty darn good. I think I've got it set on 4K. It's 4,000 pixels, widescreen, which you're seeing the whole car here, the roof, and it's sharp, I swear. And I can adjust it to a lower quality, but I like this 4K. It highlights the sunroof and the windows on the side. It shows everything. I'm at the end of Gore Trailer Road now. Getting ready to make a right and then get out there on 130 and make a left on 130 and head on into a little town called Brunswick, North Carolina. And here we are at 130. It's Highway 130, goes from Whiteville to Charlotte. Stop, nothing coming. Of course, it's 6:57 in the morning on a Friday morning, which sure isn't busy out here, that's for sure. But there's a couple roads. I got a couple cars on the road this morning. Let me see if Bob's on the radio. My friend over in Clarkton, he's usually up at this time of the morning. Kilo 4 Juliet, uniform, Mobile. How's that?
N3NZQ. Where is it you're going, Charlie?
Hey, top of the morning to you, Bob. K4JUU here. Well, I had the day off today. The teachers are doing a little work day and the kids are off, so I got up and said to heck with it. I'm going to go to breakfast. Might as well take advantage of the day off, Roger.
Sure don't take much to send you to breakfast, do it?
Hey, I get hungry, and I could cook at the house, but it's just not as exciting as going to a restaurant. And you know what they say, breakfast is the biggest meal of the day.
Well, it could be, I guess.
Yeah, boy, it's going to be my biggest meal. I'm going to have 2 eggs over easy, hash browns, and 1 biscuit with gravy over it. And about 2 cups of coffee. That ought to hold me. You must be on your breathing machine there this morning.
No, I already did that. I was thinking. And that takes a while.
Okay, well, you see, if I could have seen you, I'd have probably seen that smoke. But on the radio, I can't tell when you're thinking. Yeah, but I got you.
Yeah, I was. One of you should mention biscuit with gravy. I was thinking the same thing earlier. But putting that sausage gravy over toast.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, toast is fine with this. In fact, I've got some, it's a country gravy mix, biscuit gravy mix, country stuff. It's powder. I guess you mix water and milk with it. I think water. And heat it up. I've had it before. It's not too bad.
Yeah, and a pinch of that stuff will do. I take it to, well, I like to make my own gravy from scratch.
Oh yeah, well, I agree. It's gravy from scratch is a lot better. Well, it depends on who's scratching it. Mine probably ain't that great. Now, my wife used to make some good biscuits and gravy, and but we never made she always made the brown stuff, which is good, At Denny's restaurant, a couple of the restaurants have the brown gravy when you order biscuits and gravy, and that's just as good as the white stuff as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah, made the same way. The only thing is they don't brown the roux as much.
Roger, yep. Roux, that's something I could never get used to. In fact, it took a while for me to even figure out what roux was. I had no idea. I think my wife finally explained it to me.
Yeah. Well, usually I'll take my sausage and get it chopped up in the pan and throw a couple tablespoonfuls of flour in there with it, mix it all up, and let it cook. That way everything will brown up together. Then you throw a handful of onions on top of that after a while. When the onions wilt down, you throw some water on top of it, and you got gravies. Some people use milk, but I just use water. KK4AMR.
KK4AMR. Good morning, Rin. K4JUU.
Good morning, Lynn, N3NZQ. Good morning, fellas. I heard y'all come on a while ago. I was upstairs there cleaning up the kitchen. We just finished breakfast a little while ago. Just finished cleaning up.
Roger that. Well, what you got planned for the day today? Well, I know what you got planned. You're going to be putting furniture and stuff back in that room that you just had painted, right?
That is correct.
Roger that. Well, good luck on that. I'm sure you'll decorate it up real good.
I think
always a good thing. Yeah, you get, when you clean it up, you got to get rid of the old stuff. Of course, you might have to buy something new to put in there.
Don't think to me anything else.
I hear you. Well, guys, I'm going to be out of my crossband here in just a minute, so I'm going to get out of here. Good talking to both of you this morning, and we'll catch you a little later. Let me get my belly full and back to the house. We'll talk to you later. K4 JUU.
Catch you later, Dennis. KK4AMR. Southern 3 Dash. Talk to you later at 3XQ. As far as getting all that stuff in the closet.
Turn that radio down. And that was Bob and Ren. Ren's in Elizabethtown, North Carolina. And Bob is in Clarkton, North Carolina, which is a pretty good ways from here. And that's my VHF radio I have here. Actually, this is a short distance one. The radio right underneath it here that I've got is HF radio, and that's the one that talks all around the world. But I don't think there's anything going on. There might be some. Telling where these guys are from.